Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hi English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily, and hello to all our listeners. It always feels good to sit down, talk, and learn together.
It really does. How are you feeling today, Paul? You look quite fresh and awake.
I'm actually feeling good. I started my morning with some warm tea. I sat near my window and watched people walking to work. It was calm and simple, and it made me feel relaxed.
That sounds very peaceful. I had a nice start, too. I stretched a little, made some toast, and opened the windows to let in fresh air. It made me feel ready for the day.
Fresh air can change everything. When the breeze comes in, my mind feels clear. And when my mind feels clear, speaking English feels easier.
That is a beautiful connection, and I think many listeners feel the same. A calm mind helps the mouth move, and that is perfect for our topic today.
Yes, because today's topic is big, but also very helpful. Many learners ask about it again and again.
Exactly. Today, we are talking about training your brain and your mouth to speak English faster. Simple steps, warm steps, steps you can do every day.
Oh yes, this is important. Many people want to speak faster, but they do not know how to start.
Before we jump in, friends, please give this episode a like. And if you are new here, please subscribe.
Your support helps other learners find this podcast. You make our small English family grow, and we are very grateful.
All right, let's begin with something many people feel but do not talk about. Many learners say, I can understand, but I cannot speak. They feel slow, shy, or stuck.
Yes, Emily, that was me for many years. I felt slow. I felt like my mouth did not move fast enough. I wanted to talk, but my words stayed inside my head.
And that feeling is very normal. It does not mean you are bad at English. It only means your brain and your mouth need practice, just like muscles at the gym.
I love that. At the gym, you start with small weights. At home, you start with small English sentences. It is the same.
Exactly. And you do not have to speak fast like a native. You only need to speak a little faster than yesterday. Small steps, one brick at a time.
One brick. I like that. When I think one brick, I feel less pressure. I don't need a whole wall today. I only need one small brick.
And this brings us to our first idea. Tip number 1. Use daily self-talk to warm up your brain and your mouth. Simple self-talk. 30 seconds, 1 minute.
Self-talk changed my learning a lot. I do it in the kitchen almost every morning. When I make breakfast, I say things like, I am making eggs. The pan is hot. I need a plate. It feels silly at first, but it works.
It works because you connect English to real life. Your eyes see the pan, your hands move, your mouth speaks. Everything becomes natural, and the brain says, English is normal here.
And when English feels normal, speaking becomes easier and faster. It feels more like walking and less like thinking hard.
Let's try a short example. Paul, can you do a quick 20-second self-talk right now? Something simple, maybe something on your desk.
Sure, let me try. I see my notebook. It is open. I have a pen. The pen is blue. I want to write something. I feel calm right now. How's that?
Perfect. Simple, real, and easy. This is your small English workout. A little warm-up every day.
And anyone listening can try the same. Look at something near you. Say 2 or 3 short sentences. It doesn't need to sound smart or fancy.
Yes, communication, not perfection. That is the goal.
What is the next idea, Emily? I am curious.
Tip number 2. Speak with patterns, not single words. We call these English chunks. They help you speak faster because you already know the structure.
Oh, yes. Chunks help me a lot. When I use I usually or I like to, the rest of the sentence comes out more quickly.
Exactly. It is like having a small road already built. You just drive on it. So instead of thinking word by word, you think in blocks like I usually, I want to, I'm going to.
Can we make an example for the listeners?
Of course, let's say you're in the park. You can use I usually walk here in the morning, or I like to sit under that tree. Very simple.
I can try too. I'm going to buy some fruit later. I want to drink more water today. Yes, this feels fast and easy.
See? Your mouth moves quickly because your brain feels safe. It knows the pattern. No fear, no stress, just simple speaking.
I wish I learned this earlier. I used to think I needed big grammar, but I only needed small patterns.
And that leads us to tip number 3. Shadowing, but the simple version. No pressure, no speed, just listen and repeat with a short audio.
I do this on the bus sometimes. I put on my headphones, play something short, and repeat 1 or 2 lines. Not perfect, just close.
That is exactly how to do it. You hear the rhythm, you copy the rhythm. This trains your mouth to move in English. Even 2 minutes help.
I think many listeners feel shy to shadow. They think, my voice sounds strange, or people will look at me.
Yes, but you can shadow quietly. You can whisper. You can do it while washing dishes, while walking to the supermarket, while folding clothes. No one needs to know.
And the shy feeling goes away with practice. After a few days, it feels normal, like humming a song.
That is true. And friends, mistakes are friends. Mistakes teach your mouth to move. Every mistake is information, not a problem.
I love that. Mistakes are friends. It helps me feel safe.
Now, before we go to the next tips, I want to tell a short story, a simple one. A few years ago, I decided to learn a new sport. I bought the shoes, watched videos, and read many guides. But when I tried it on day 1, I felt slow and my body did not listen. My legs were confused.
Oh, yes, I know that feeling. The first day of anything feels strange.
Exactly. And on day 2, I still felt slow. On day 3, the same. But on day 10, something changed. My legs moved easier. My body felt lighter. Not perfect, just better. And it happened because I kept moving a little every day.
That is a perfect picture. English speaking is the same. Day 1 feels strange, but day 10 feels different.
Yes, your mouth becomes stronger. Your brain becomes faster. One small step each day. One brick.
1 brick. I love that line so much.
We still have more tips to share. Many practical ideas you can use today. Shall I continue with the next steps? Great, let's keep going. We talked about self-talk, chunks, and simple shadowing. Now let's move to another idea that helps your mouth and brain work together. Tip number 4, read aloud for 5 minutes a day.
This one surprised me, Emily. I used to read in my head only, but when I started reading aloud, my mouth learned new shapes. My tongue moved in a new way. It felt strange at first, but good.
Reading aloud is powerful. You speak without pressure, you follow the text. You do not need to create your own ideas. You just read and let your mouth practice the flow of English.
I often choose something simple. A short article, a small story, even the back of a snack package. 5 minutes is enough. My mouth feels warm after that.
Yes, it is like warming up before exercise. When the mouth is warm, speaking becomes smoother. And when speaking is smooth, confidence rises.
I think many listeners can do this tonight. Maybe in the living room, maybe before bed. Just 5 minutes with a simple text.
Exactly. And here is tip number 5. Think in English during small daily actions. Just small actions, not everything. You do not need to think in English all day. Start tiny.
I do this when I open my fridge. I say in my head, milk, apples, cold water. I want the yogurt. It is short, but it helps my mind stay in English mode.
Yes, and you can do it while washing your face, brushing your teeth, walking to the bus stop, or waiting for your food. These tiny moments build strong habits.
And the more I think in English, the faster the words come out when I speak. My brain does not need to translate everything.
That is exactly the point. When you stop translating, your speaking speed increases. It becomes natural, like choosing your shirt in the morning. No big thinking.
I like that comparison. No one stands in front of the closet thinking for 5 minutes. Shirt, shirt, what is shirt? We just choose and go.
Exactly. And this leads us to tip number 6. Break big goals into micro steps. Many learners say, I want to speak fast, but that is too big, too heavy, too scary. So we break it down.
Yes, when I told myself I will speak for English for 1 hour today, I always failed. It was too big. But when I said I will speak for 3 minutes, I always did it.
And 3 minutes is enough to train the brain, enough to train the mouth, enough to build confidence. You win the small moment. Then tomorrow you can win another.
I think listeners will like this idea. Win one small moment each day. Just one. Not the whole day, just one moment.
Yes, one brick, one win, one small success. That is how fluency grows, quietly and naturally. What is our next idea, Emily? Tip number 7. Practice simple role play with yourself. You do not need a partner. You can be both people. You can practice small situations like buying a drink, asking for help, talking to a friend, or introducing yourself.
I do this at home sometimes. I stand near the kitchen counter and pretend I am ordering something. I say, "Hello, can I have a cup of tea, please?" Then I answer myself, "Sure, would you like sugar?" It feels funny, but it trains my mouth.
And it prepares you for real life. When the real moment comes, you already know the words. You already practice the rhythm. Your mouth remembers.
That is true. When I first ordered something in English outside, it felt easier because I had practiced alone many times at home.
Let's try a tiny role play right now. Paul, you order something and I will answer.
Okay. Hello. Can I have a small coffee, please?
Of course. Do you want it hot or iced?
Hot, please. And no sugar.
Perfect. And that's all you need. Short, real, simple.
This is fun. And our listeners can try this today. In the living room, in the kitchen, even in the bathroom while fixing their hair.
Yes, anywhere. And here is our last idea for today. Tip number 8, be kind to yourself. Your brain learns faster when you feel safe. Your mouth opens easier when you feel calm.
I used to be very hard on myself. Every small mistake felt big. Every slow moment felt like failure. But when I changed my self-talk, everything changed.
What did you tell yourself?
I told myself, I am learning, not I am bad. I told myself, I don't understand yet, not I will never understand. Small words, big difference.
Yes, the word yet is magic. It gives you space to grow. It helps your brain relax. It helps your mouth try again.
And when I relaxed, I spoke faster. Not perfect, but faster and happier.
Mistakes are friends. They show you the next step. They tell you, here is where we grow, not stop, not go back.
I hope our listeners feel lighter after hearing that. We are all learning, we are all growing, and small steps are enough.
Before we finish, let's review today's ideas. Tip 1, daily self-talk. Tip 2, use chunks like patterns. Tip 3, simple shadowing. Tip 4, read aloud. Tip 5, think in English in small moments. Tip 6, micro steps. Tip 7, simple role play. And tip 8, be kind to yourself.
These tips are simple, but they work. And you can start today. Even 1 minute is enough. One brick.
Thank you so much for listening today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to Hi English channel. It helps our community grow.
And we would love to hear from you. What is one small English action you will do today? Self-talk, role play, reading aloud?
Leave your answer in the comments. We read them all, and your progress makes us smile.
You are doing a great job. Keep going. You can do this.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone. Happy learning.